Welcome back to devlog number 14 of the Doom series. In this video, we are going to animate the Zombieman. So let's get started. Now, if you remember, I have not been creating these animations for such a long time because I do not know how to create multiple animations in Blender and export them to Unity. So that's the thing that we are going to find out first. To do that, let's do a little test. And by little test, I mean create a new Unity project, call it little test, and hit the create button. Then we are going to open up Blender, delete the default cube and everything else that comes with it, and add in a ball, and then make it super high resolution so that it's absolutely beautiful, and then shade it smooth so that we can have a perfectly great looking ball. So now we are going to create this animation for the ball, which looks pretty cool, and then we are going to add it into our Unity game engine, and as you can see, it's working perfectly. Anyways, I also created another animation, and as you can see, we can now put both animations in the game. Now that was pretty easy. You might be thinking how I managed to get it to work that quickly, but the thing I basically did was that I created different actions for each of the animation and then exported the thing as an FBX file and then imported it in Unity, and it worked after a little bit of fiddling with the settings. I think I could also get it to work within the native Blender format, but I'm going to use FBX from now on. So with that we are done, and we can finally create the animation for the actual zombie man. Now if you look at the states we have, you can see that we have the animation for the spawn state, which is the ideal animation. We have got that done, and as far as the C state is concerned, which is obviously the run animation, we need to now create it. And as soon as I started doing that, I found out that the run animation was actually pretty difficult. So yeah, I ended up actually creating something that looked really dumb, but it works for now, I guess. I mean, it's a robot, it's not a human. It can walk whichever way it likes. So for now, and this is what it looks like, and this is what it looks like in game. As you can see, our robot, the zombie man, is currently in his idle state, and he's playing the idle animation pretty well. And if we go in front of him, then look at that. It kind of looks bad, but it's doing the run animation. And if we kill him, he's still doing the run animation, but we will fix that in a second. Now we have got the spawn state and the C state of our checklist. So the next is to implement the pain state, missile state, and the death state. So starting off with the pain state, I'm going to create a very simple pain animation for that. The end result was kind of dumb looking like my other animations, but at least it's better than nothing. Now it's time for the missile state, and I created this animation for the missile state. Now the animations were working perfectly in Blender, but when I imported them to Unity, I found out that the constraints were not working, so the gun wasn't actually following the hand of the robot, which caused a lot of problems, and I kind of messed it up a bit. So I cannot show you the final result right now. I will show you in the next video. As far as this video is concerned, I am going to end it now. But before I do that, do you know about my game Super Bowl? If you don't, then it's a really fun puzzle platformer that you can download using the link given in the description of this video.